Hi guys, it's your girl Toya from All About Nursing RN. So in one of my previous videos, we spoke about emotional toll on nurses. And I said to you, it is so big and it's so alarming. I don't even know how we can explain it to new grads or prospective people that want to be nurses. But we could come up with ways to teach how to cope with that emotional toll. Today we're going to talk about that. How we going to cope with that emotional toll. So the first thing you should do, acknowledge your feelings. Acknowledging your feelings is a big thing. Now, there'll be times somebody could be so mean to you that you could be in tears. There'll be times somebody could get you so angry. There'll be times that you might feel afraid, especially if you're new and they're making you think like you did something wrong. So sometimes you might see, like I precept a lot of junior nurses when they now come nurses, right? New grads. And they would go in the bathroom and cry. And they think that it's abnormal, that nobody else been through that. I'm here today to tell you, every single nurse, from your chief of nursing to the newest graduate, have all cried. We have all cried. Do not let anyone make you think you are weak because you feel overwhelmed and you went in the bathroom and you cried. Sometimes your shift can be so horrible, so overwhelming, so just everything on top of you that you need to take a moment to walk away. But I know for me, a good cry helps me to calm down sometimes. So if I have to go in the bathroom and cry, I do that. But acknowledge your feeling to yourself that you did not like, or you do not like the way this made you feel. And if it was a colleague of yours that told you something, even a patient, when you calm down, you can kindly address it and be like, I didn't appreciate what you said to me. You made me feel really bad about myself and it really hurt me. Now, don't expect that everybody's going to receive that positively, but it's for you to acknowledge that feeling. Okay? Acknowledge. 2, set emotional boundaries. Set emotional boundaries. That is a hard one to learn. I have a pet peeve. My pet peeve is my elderly patients. I don't like to see elderly patients looking like they're being left out and abused. Like, they're malnourished, they have bed sores, they don't have anybody to carry them to their appointments, they're missing all their appointments, they don't have anybody to help take care of them. And I had to learn that I can do my best here, but I can't go home and be worried about them like that. Like, I would go home and be worried about my patients. Like, I hope that they're okay. I hope that when we send them for the facility, they take care of the patient. You have to set that boundary that you are here at this moment, taking care of the person. You are doing your best, but you are not attached to that person. And you are to ensure that when that person is discharged, that person leaves. They don't stay in your mind and have you bombarded with all this problems and stress. Please, girls and boys, set boundaries. Protect your mind. Okay? 3, find healthy ways to cope. Find healthy ways to cope. I am poor at that. Well, I'm working better on it now. But before, when I was depressed and feeling down because I felt like my job was too much, or I felt like, oh my God, I don't want to go back to work, I would eat snacks. I would buy chocolate and ice cream and eat. Brooks is overweight. That is why. Eating. You would go on a unit and you would see nurses eating every minute. Num num. It's not because they're hungry now. It's not because they're hungry. We eat to deal with the stress. It's stressing you out, so you look for something to grab. And you're there munching. You go in the staff room, you will see all kind of snacks. You will see coffee. And then we will talk about when we go home, we're going to drink wine. That's not good coping mechanisms. Taking walks is better. Going to the gym and exercise is better. Going to an art class. Learning to dance. Those are better ways to cope with it. So, coping with an emotional toll is very important. Next one. Learn to say no and protect yourself. You're probably asking yourself, what you mean by that? Learn to say no? What? Yeah. You see all them overtime that just be sending to your phone and telling you about the need a nurse, come in. And you all, oh, the money gonna be looking good. Let me go. I could buy that handbag I was telling myself I would take up that shift, but yeah. Have a plan for yourself. Give yourself a max and know when to stop. You will burn yourself out. You will come to the point where you'll feel frustrated and you can't even deal with the simplest thing. Everything won't get under your nerves because you didn't rest enough. Please guys, I'm begging you. No, I'm not saying don't work overtime. I will never say that. Overtime money is good. But have a balance in your life. Not everything somebody sends your way is for you. Know when to say, no, I am not coming in today. I have done 4 shifts for the week. I am only off 3 days. I'm good. I'm going out with my family. I'm going to the beach, going to the gym. Please, balance your life. All right? And last but not least, find a support system. A support system is very important. Support system means that you have somewhere that you can go and detox from the stress. The feeling will pass. Go to church. Go to the have a best friend to tell your problems. Your husband. Your shrink. Your join a group. Something. Find something to take you away from this emotional draining job that we have, to have you able to tolerate and deal with the stress that comes with what we do. I'm not scaring you to make you think that, oh my God, I don't want to be a nurse no more. No. This is just a con of it. The pros are a long list, but there are cons as well. Emotional toll is one of the cons that they don't prepare you for. So see you again on next video. And remember, nurses do it better